Hello and welcome back to Cleo Divine Tarot. We're going to do a general love reading today. If you found this reading, it's probably for you. I want to start by pulling some oracle cards, checking in with your person's energy and seeing what they're thinking. This person's very hopeful right now. I feel like they're waiting for something very big to change, to kind of like I just see like the Wheel of Fortune right now in my head. Like they're tired of this string of bad luck and they're wanting things to kind of start moving in their favor. Maybe they've been losing a lot in your relationship or when it comes to love in general. That they're really hoping for this big opportunity. I feel like it's somebody in their past that there's somebody in their past they're wanting an opportunity with. I see this regression. If you see the order that we pulled these cards in, 27, 25, 21, 17, it's like they're going back in time, really starting to take notice of someone who may have played an important part in their life at some time. This could be you, maybe this is your ex, or maybe there is an old connection that they're trying to wanting to rekindle. There's somebody in their past that they're thinking heavily about right now. And I feel like most of you, this is your ex. This is someone who's thinking a lot about having a baby with you, or maybe you already have a kid together. There's something about establishing a family together. And I see them completely wanting to make a baby with you if they haven't already. There's a lot about them wanting to give to you. They want to be able to give to you, to pleasure you, to make you understand their feelings for you and to make you understand your worth. This person, as they're thinking about you in the past, they feel that you are someone who doesn't fully understand your value in this world or your value in the connection that the two of you shared. And maybe this person didn't really do the best job of, kind of hyping you up and building you up and building your self-esteem up, which I know that's not necessarily anybody else's responsibility, but if this person was doing things to kind of tear down your self-esteem and to tear down your self-worth, I do think that they are somewhat responsible for helping to rebuild that if they're a good person anyway. But I see them wanting to kind of fix that because they see you as very unique, very valuable, not just to their life, but to the people around you. You're someone who is just worth so much more than they could ever offer you. And that's part of the problem with this person is this person also doesn't value themselves. They don't see their own worth and they think that they are definitely not good enough for you in any way. I'm seeing they want to kind of start small. I know we were talking about them wanting to make a baby with you and stuff, but they're trying to figure out how they can make that happen. This is someone who wants to kind of start small, somebody who wants to maybe take you out for coffee or a light meal like lunch or for tea. Let's get some more information on what this person's thinking, where their current thoughts are. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So this person has had a harsh dose of reality. This is someone who, again, they were not properly seeing your worth. They were not properly seeing your value when the two of you were together or for some extended amount of time. And now they're really regretting those decisions. So for some of you, this may be your current partner. It doesn't have to be an ex, but I do feel strongly that in the past, this person was not valuing you properly, and they're really wanting to correct that. The Death card is all about not only death and the ending of something, but a rebirth, a new beginning. And I feel like this person is like, oops, I really fudged up in how I treated this person and how I loved this person, and I really want to right my wrongs. I want to correct the way that I love them. I want to show them that I can be trustworthy. I want to show them that this is not the real me. I want to show them that I do make mistakes, but I'm capable of correcting my own mistakes. And I feel like this person, they have been through so much in their life. And I'm not trying to give this person an excuse to not be a good romantic partner, but they have been through a lot. They feel like a shell of a person at this point. And I do feel like you are someone who has slowly started to breathe life back into them, and they see that, and they see that value in you. And I mean, that's not the only thing that this person sees in you, but it's something very important that you have brought to them. And I feel like this person may have kind of created a facade around who they were. I see this death card, and he's in this full suit of armor. And while yes, you can see his face, I mean, he's covered from head to toe in armor. So I feel like your person was really trying to cover up who they are. They did not want you to see the deepest, darkest parts of their soul, even though I feel like they're very transparent anyway, and you could probably see through it anyway. This person thought they were hiding who they were and the nasty parts of themselves, because they didn't want you to be afraid of them. They didn't want you to run. They didn't want you to hide from them. And the closer the two of you have gotten, the more that you two have opened up to one another. This person is starting to realize that you're safe. You're a safe space. And this person doesn't know how they can ever repay you for the kindness that you've given them, the compassion that you've given them, the open heart that you've blessed them with, the trust that you've given this person. And they feel deceptive because of this, because they weren't able to just come straight forward to you as their typical selves. But they saw you as so beautiful, so incredible. And it's like it just kept getting better and better and better the more they got to know you. There's something here about this person being afraid to lose you because of your value. You have so much worth to this person, even if they haven't shown you properly in the past. They're so scared that something is going to come take you away from them. Somebody is going to take you away and kind of sweep you off your feet. Or they're afraid that they're not going to have enough to offer you, so you're going to move on. I just see a man who's, I mean, it doesn't have to be a man. I'm saying a man because this Four of Pentacles is portraying a man. But I'm seeing this person who has really felt like they were on top of the world. In their own space, in their own little castle. And you came in and showed this person there's so much more to life, but they've been very afraid to make a move, to open up, to really pursue this beautiful life that you have offered this person, because they feel safe in their castle alone. They're not happy, but they're safe. Does that make sense? So, let's see. I'm going to pull some message cards and see if they could say anything to you. What would they say about their thoughts? I think we have one that flipped, but I could be wrong. Yep. We have I want you. I'm still hearing, like, I know that card says I want you, but they are afraid. They're afraid to want you at the same time. Because they're afraid of what it will mean. Yeah, strength and ego. They're 8-8. They're afraid of what it will mean if they're afraid of how their life will change. What will happen to them if they do start letting their ego go, if they do start being more enveloped by you and your love, and if they start to open up more and stop being so insecure and confident. But we have, I'm open to compromise. I see this person is really wanting to figure out how the two of you can share life together, is what I'm hearing. This is someone who truly adores you and admires you, someone who has spent a lot of their time thinking about this connection, processing this connection, no matter how long it's been that you've been together or how long it's been since you've been together. This is someone who has never forgotten you for a second since they met you. I mean, this person is, yeah, look, we have the Ace of Swords. They think about you all the time. They think about the potential between the two of you all the time. This person has never truly let you go, even if they let you go in the physical, in the 3D. Energetically, they have never forgotten about you. They have never let you go. And even if this person has hurt you, I feel like they do hurt because they've hurt you. But again, not condoning anyone's actions, just saying what I'm feeling from this person's energy. The reason they may do some of the things that they do that are harmful is because they are scared. They're scared of stepping out of their ego. They're scared of, you know, taking off that mask and showing you who they truly are. Look at all these 8s. We have 8, 8, 8. I just want you all the time. I feel like this person is really desperate to do whatever it takes to be with you. And we have I have so much desire for you. Ace of Wands. They're kind of all over the board. I meant what I said. So oh, there we go. More 8s. You have all the 8s that came out. So this person does miss you. They mean it. It's very true to their heart. I feel like this person, it's like they don't just miss you. They long for you. They yearn for you. They see you in everything, in everyone. It's like they still smell you when they are just carrying on about their life. They get this whiff of you and then they look around and it's like, well, where did that come from? And there's nowhere it could have come from, really. I mean, this person will wake up in the middle of the night and think you're next to them, or feel you, or be dreaming about you, and it will feel so real that they think you're still together, or physically together. It's not just an I miss you. It is much deeper than that. And I feel like this person is still heavily connected to you on an energetic level, and they are experiencing you from time to time, even without you physically being present. And for those of you that are currently in a connection with this person and are physically present with this person, it could just mean that their senses are kind of heightened to an extent, and they're feeling more than they've ever felt with you. And I feel like the I miss you for you guys is more of them kind of missing the old ways when you weren't so close, which I know that sounds kind of painful, but again, it's because they're scared. Because if they're in a heightened awareness of this connection, that means they know that they have to step up. If they have to step up, grow up a little bit, change, transition, transform with this Death card, if they want this to continue working out, or if they want it to work out at all, which is a scary place to be, because this is someone who resists change very heavily. They're very set in their ways. They're very comfortable with their life. They don't want to make changes. They don't want to bring anyone in or kick anyone out. They like their life where it is. They don't want anything to change. This is a creature of habit. But they're starting to open up to change. They're starting to open up to compromise with you and to really step up to the plate and do what it takes to pursue you and pursue this connection further. Let's see if we can get any advice for you from Spirit. We have opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. What was I? You know, I was talking about the Wheel of Fortune earlier, and it never came out, which is kind of shocking to me, but I just feel like that's what your person is kind of banking on. Your person's banking on luck. But you're going to have to really show them. I feel like you're going to have to kind of lead by example that it's not about luck. You can't just sit there waiting for something to happen. I mean, I understand that things can happen and you can feel lucky and things can just happen out of the blue, but I feel like it's time to show this person that actions matter more. We have Wallflower, looking for the crack in the concrete and find your way out. We also have Transform. So I know we talked about your person needing to change, but with this person's change coming into play, it may also require changes from you. Now we also have discover on the bottom. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So I, in this connection, personally, would really take a look at everything that's going on. Take a look at this person, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, at least what you know. I'm sorry about that. Take a look at everything from every angle that you can. Make some notes, make some pros and cons. See what maybe you need to change. See maybe how you could improve to make the connection more stable or better for the both of you. If that's what you want. If you don't want this person, kick them out, block them, whatever. But if you're still wanting to share a connection with them, I would focus on yourself right now. Focus on, take some time to kind of journal the things that you love about this person and admire, the good. Kind of like gratitude journaling, but simply about this person. And then take a look at yourself and see some things that you do well in the relationship and some things that you might be able to improve. Anywho,